keeps it to the wall so it don't like tip over or something from what I just seen in the booklet. This is my first time assembling these, you know. So we both gonna learn together. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who's putting it up there, but I'll put everything up there from the name of it and so forth. So now we got 10, 11 square. I hope they would have put the numbers on everything because some of these I don't see the numbers, and it will make it easy if you see the numbers and just put them off. Like some of these, you see that say 22, but you see T right here. So we'll figure it out together, I guess. Get a glass of wine and just watch me do it. So it says step 1, put a blank under the product to avoid. Okay, so now I gotta put something up. Okay, well now let me go find it. Bam, right here. I use my son's blanket so I don't scratch the product. And then somebody was basically telling me that they had to make it upside down or assembly it upside down. So, and my dog gonna be, oh my goodness, yeah, he's gonna be in the way. But let me see if I can actually slide this down. So that's my dog, you guys, and he tried to go wherever I am. So I should have. So I got 2 and 8. And then you got 14. So now we're about to do the same thing we did with that one. So this one is gonna go here. Oh, I put the wrong side. I think we don't say what side. I gotta turn that inside out. I gotta switch that one around. So hold on. So this one, I gotta put it in the inside like this. The other one is on the outside, so I gotta fix that. So what I'm gonna do first, I'll do this one, and then I'll fix that one. Since I know exactly how to do this one, it'll be easier on me. Now it's getting a lot quicker because now I have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. See open here. Yeah. I gotta use my leg a little bit just to keep everything up. Oh, we're gonna put this like this for a minute. Now we gotta put this one. Let's go inside. Oh. 3. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, which way is it? They should have said which way it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, they both got 4 parts. You know what? Ugh. Okay, so it's this side. Maybe they have the same pieces, I'm guessing. Is it on the inside? Yeah. So that's outside. Yeah. Okay. This is outside. I'm guessing it's on the outside. It's confusing a little bit. Okay, right there. Come screw this in. So now we got this one. And then this one. Now we need to put this here. So this is so far what we got. Now I just need to go ahead and take care of these pieces right here. So I'm about to get to save some time, but basically, so I have this put together, and then I have this put together. So now I'm just gonna take care of this. So give me 1 minute and let me get started. I gotta bring out the drill because I put it on the wrong side. And that's, you're gonna do a little faster. All right. Whew, go back to it. Okay, you guys, so this is 3. Let me see, 3. And then we use these ones, which is G. So these ones are G, the G screws. This one is the 4, right? So all we did was put these ones in here, and these ones are O. So this is O, this is 3, these are G, and these are 4s. So all we did was just connect it to the first one. So you'll see 2 of them, you just put it on this one. And then I just slide this in, and then I'm just gonna screw it, okay? And let me let you guys know something. I am not the copyright owner of this song. I'm just singing it, so just put that out there. And then now I'm just basically twisting both of these in, so that way, now we can just, I guess, get the bottom. So let's see, this thing is super long. So I'm guessing it's gonna go somewhere at, one of these parts. That way we can go ahead and get it started. So, like I said, we learned it together. How about that? And you literally doing the same thing with both of them. So they're gonna tell you put two threes together and 2 4s together, along with these two. What we say them was O, I think. No, these ones are O's. So these ones is G's. With the G's, so we just gonna connect those, and then you'll see how we get them both going. So now we got this. Okay, you guys. So these are gonna go at the bottom. So y'all see how we have. Let me just make sure. So y'all see how we got these. These are gonna go at the bottom. That's what it's telling me to do. So, and let me show y'all. So this is what we're putting down now. So we already did this part, we did these parts, we did this part, So now we're just doing these. So that's what those 2 is for. So now I had to flip this over so we can go ahead and start screwing these on. And these are F. So once you get this, just go ahead and flip it upside down. I think it'll be easier. So let's see. Okay, you guys, so right now I flipped it upside down, and now I'm just taking F and I'm screwing them down. Now you're gonna have to push these out a little bit just so they can squeeze in between, like right here and right here, and then we're gonna end up pushing them back in. Just because I noticed, I'm like, why do this and this part seem like it's smaller than the outside? And now it's making sense because we're gonna have to connect the bottom. So that's what I'm doing right now. Bear with me, you guys, okay? So now again, I am not the copyright owner to these songs, but I like them. So if I have to go on mute, then I'm just gonna have to go on mute. So we're just gonna stick these back at the top. Again, it was F. And do the same thing. So we got the 4s up here, connect to the 3s, put these on it, put the F's back on it, screw it back on. All right, so now we got these ones. And the book says these are H. So H is gonna go into here. Let me make sure. 1 minute. H. It seems like it's kind of short. I guess H just gonna hit. Okay, so what I had to do, you guys, is I had to flip these around. Make sure the black things that we see under here, those face down. The face up, so that's why you'll see this. These need to be up. And then these right here, all we doing is screwing them on. Let me see if you guys can see what I'm looking at here. My phone's on charge, but this is gonna be right on top. So this will be got, and both of the sides is hanging down. I hope that helps. So let's go from there. Now again, I'm not the copyright of these songs. I'm just listening to them as I'm doing this. So I hope we don't get blocked or anything on me, but I guess I'm just trying to show y'all because I couldn't even find a video on how to put these up. So this one right here, this piece is this one was, let me see. This one is 9. So 9 is right here. I'm trying to give y'all the numbers so that way y'all can make sure y'all got pieces and everything, because it was at first I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't get this thing, but let's see, do it together. So this is so far what we got, So let's keep going. Okay, so now for right here, they go across here, they said we need 3. So now we're gonna do 3 and 4s again. The same way we did the bottom, we're gonna add 3 and 4. And that's what these pieces are included, so these are O. So we got 3 and 4 and then O to connect 3s and 4s. So those are gonna lay on top. From here to the other part. So these are gonna go like this, 3s and 4s, don't forget. And how you gonna do right now? I got 1 3 and 1 4 left. So those we have 5 and a 6. So like I said, I'm trying to show you guys as I'm doing it. That way y'all can see everything. And I hope this video comes in handy for you guys, because I'm just like, oh my goodness, how do you do it? But let's start putting it together. And I'm actually saving some of my time. So again, we're gonna take 3 and 4. We're gonna find a connected piece, which is O. And then so I'm just gonna put those up there. Not for like pro, right? So we're gonna take these connected pieces, 3, and then let's make sure. So 3, it don't have an end part. So that's how you know it only goes right here. And same with 4, it doesn't have an end part. It's only right here. So let's stick these in here. Let me turn this around. And sometimes you gotta force them because some of it's so tight. Oh, well, it's okay, because if I need to push it in, I'm gonna push it in. So let me take this out real fast. Okay, you guys, so let me explain. These are a little tight with this one. I had to literally hit it on the floor just so it can go up, and then I had to pull it down with some tweezers. So I just if y'all go through this, just find some tweezers, and then y'all just clip it on and pull it down, because it did get a little hard. So I'm just FYIing y'all, you know what I mean? Okay, so we basically screw these on top, and now we're about to put, which ones is these? F. So now F is about to go into these. And then I think we put G into these 2 right here that's at the top. So I'm going to do it now, let y'all see. Again, I'm not the copyright owner of these songs. I'm just listening to them until we go ahead and okay, these things going. So I'll just turn these on. So let me show you guys what it looks like. So basically screwing these on right here, screwing these on all of those. That way you can see what it looks like. Okay, guys, so these are H. H will be going right into here from what we just set up. Remember 3 and 4? We're gonna put these up in here. And like I said, my living room's looking a mess because I'm actually just cleaning this, the box, all this stuff. So again, right now, this is what it looks like. So we're definitely just putting all this stuff on. Okay, so like I said, just putting these in here. That way they can go ahead and hold them right. There we go. So let's see. I'll slide this out so you can see which one is where. And I thought it was harder, but it was not as hard as I thought it was. So, we got that in May. Let's go ahead and swoop these things on. I think it's gonna be nice and big. I thought it was gonna be very small. I go, my goodness, I'm gonna have to send this back to Amazon. But for the most part, no, it was cool. So let's keep this here. Now, I'm trying to speak over here too. So I don't want to get no copyright nothing. But let's see, because there we go. Put that there, and then let's put this right. Let me see. Oh, I'm like watching me so much noise because I don't want to get copyrights, right? It's just true. I put these things up. I'll use it. It might take me a little bit longer, so I hope nobody can hear my music too much. I put it down. So, but let's do this thing. I want to see what this thing looks like. And now everything's gonna leave. So let's see. So let me explain to you. But for the price, I like it. It was nice. Something for now. You know, it'll work. Opposed to people, and no disrespect if you have like, you know, things on like clothing and stuff like that. But it was worth the price, I can say. So now let's see what it looks like. Let me just put it up. So this is what we got so far. So I hope that y'all seen how we got the bottom. These and flip these over. So like I said, it's a start. So now we're gonna start going from here and so forth. So let's go. Okay, guys. So right now we're about to do these two. We're gonna have two holes right at the top. Let me see. I apologize for my hand, but I'm switching the camera around. How about that? So right now you got these two holes, and then these two holes right here, and that's where 7 comes in at. So that's what we're about to do right now. This is y'all see me like direct my own camera, but I will be getting motion soon. Like I said, so I have to flip upside down because I don't like I have to do it. So and I'm gonna put that part out. So this is what I basically said. So these are. So I don't have copyright for this, but these are 7s, and I put them here. You must work from under here, and then it's two of them. So you'll be doing the same from here, and then other one from here. So I'm gonna pause it just to save some memory in my phone, y'all, and we're gonna keep on going. How about that? Okay, so now we did these. Now we got all of this stuff done. I hope I made it really clear for y'all. I know that my camera's moving around, but now we're about to get the code for 5 and 6 and then connect them with G. So let's go from there. So right now we got this, which was O, and now we got 5 and 6. Yeah. And now I am just about to connect the two. So this one is 6. So 5 and 6 is about to connect. And like I said, sometimes it gets a little hard. So let's just go from there. And right here. So I'm gonna show y'all again. Right now, again, we're just connecting 5 and 6 to O. And just make sure, because this one's a little loose. But like I said, some be tight and some be loose. So you just gotta do your own observation. So I'm gonna take this one out real fast and just push it down. And then I'm gonna show y'all in a few. So 6 is a little tighter than 5. And like I said, maybe y'all have to use my tweezers. So just be aware. But you'll get it. Because I'm figuring it out, and actually y'all are seeing me figure it out, so some of them is tighter. Of course, you know they're new. So here we go. This is 5 and 6, and that was step, what, 15? Blah, blah, blah. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put these G's on it, these screws, that's G. And then we're going to pause again, that way so I can just show y'all what I got going on, y'all see. So now this is 6, and this is 5. So we got 6 and then 5, which we're going to put up here, and I'm just going to screw these on. So that's what we're doing right now. So I'm not only copyright to this song. Now, let's go here. Okay, guys, so right now we have, this is 5 and then 6, and then you have 3 and 4. So these are the top, and then we just put these. All right, so these are M's, and they're going to go right here on the side, and that's right down there. Okay, so first things first, make sure that these things at the bottom is towards the back of there. Now, this is 10 and 11. We have to stick these in, and those is 10, and then stick these into 11. And I did have to, I'm trying to hurry up and move so you guys can see. So these things is at the bottom this way, and then this is on the same side. And the little ridges, I just put those there. So let's go from there. So this is what our stand look like from right now. So again, let's keep going. Okay, you guys, so I had to connect this board, both of them, 10 and 11, and then put in these and screw them down. So once you stick it through, you'll see half the screw, and that's why it's shaped like this, so it can catch it and lock it in. Okay, so long story short, that this is 17. 17 will be going on here with F's. And this is what we're on now. So you guys see exactly what we're doing. We're right here. Okay, you guys, now we are right here in step 24. So now we got the LED lights and these little screws. And now we're just going to go ahead and post them along here. Okay, so again, we're still on board 10 and 11. And then now we're just about to go ahead and do this. Now these things, like I said, these are right there. So that's what we're about to do now. And once I put it up there, then I'll let you guys see. Okay, so this is where we got to so far right here. Okay, so it looked like we're gonna have to flip this upside down. That's why it looked like it's backwards. So that way this part is gonna go to the bottom. Y'all see the string right there? So that's what we're gonna do. So what I would say, you guys, is put that on the floor. And then remember when I said I had to flip it over? So the same way we had it, so like it could be like this, then we're just gonna put it back right here. So basically we're doing it upside down. And I apologize, I was looking a hot mess, but as y'all can see, we putting stuff up. So let's keep going. Make sure the way y'all see the bottom part, what we just did, make sure these is up at the top so you can actually know that it's upside down. Yeah, you guys, I'm back. So let me just make this clear. All we did was put these in, and then screw these on. These right here are, you'll see the little nubs in. So that's all we did, was just put this on so you can see them, screw them on. And these things just got a clip, but be careful because they're very thin. So you see how I just put that out? So you're just gonna push that up and slide it, and then there you have it. So now, since we just put these, all we had to do is just screw them in with this little thing. So now we're just laying these shelves on top, and then y'all just gonna see me put this one on
real fast. And this one is 15. Let me see. 15. So we just lay that. Right on top. Well, you guys, I hope that this helped you guys. So now it's just real simple. Now you're just going to put your drawers on, slide them in, plug in your LEDs, and let's see what happens. If it's some more I got left, then I'll put them on if I miss something or something. So let's just go from here. But appreciate you guys for just sitting here with me while I'm just all over the place just showing y'all. And I hope what I did really helped. So y'all, main thing is find the numbers. The numbers can be like looking hidden and stuff, but just really go along with the numbers and it really help you, along with stop my video, see what I'm doing. But for the most part, and it's bigger than what expected. So y'all see the LED. So let me see if there's any more. I'll let y'all know. Have a great day.